Time for Girl Scout cookies. Now that you did all that working out, the pastry chef from Miracle Haven is going to show us what we can do with them, make some great recipes using these, and how you can make them at home too.
Joy she brings in my heart. I wanna sing. I'm in love. Yeah, I'm in love. Oh, I'm in love. Yeah, I'm in love. I'm in love. Yeah, I'm in love. Oh, I'm in love. Yeah, I'm in love. When she's gone, I miss her face. When she cries, I'm filled with pain. And when she's scared, I hold her close. And when she laughs, I'm filled with joy. Makes me glad that I was born. I'm in love. Yeah, I'm in love. Oh, I'm in love. Yeah, I'm in love. Hey, good looking.
It is a good day here at Fox 10. It is. Okay, so last week all the Girl Scout cookies arrived. We had, the newsroom was flooded with them, and they're only available for a short time every year. So this morning we're checking out Girl Scout cookie recipes using them, right?
Yeah, and that's why we've got our chef here joining us this morning so that we can learn how to make them and what we can make with the boxes and boxes in our pantry. Chef Zur, thank you so much for being here. You're from Miracle Haven.
Yes, Miracle Haven in downtown Glendale in the Catlin Court District.
Okay, so are we can actually make them ourselves, like if you run out in the middle of the year and you're like have a hankering for a good Girl Scout cookie, but you said they're actually more expensive to make at home than they are to just buy. Very
cost intensive and labor intensive also.
Really?
Yeah.
So all this costs $80?
$80 for the ingredients, and that wasn't my time. Or
there we go.
The electricity or the washing of all the dishes. And yeah, so it was labor intensive also.
Okay, but let's say you wanted to spend the time and money. You can do it, and you've made some for us today.
Yes, I did. I made the peanut butter chocolate cookies. There's the finished product. And this is the almost finished product, and I'll show you with my expensive fork here how to dip them if I can get them on.
So this is like the tag-along, you would say, right?
Yes.
Is that a shortbread cookie?
This is a shortbread cookie with a peanut butter filling.
And then just smother it in chocolate?
Smother it in chocolate.
Oh my.
And you want to shake off the excess. Get it off of there.
Wow.
And then do you bake them or do you just put them in the fridge?
These will go right back in the fridge to set up overnight.
So first you have to bake the cookie bottom.
You bake the cookie bottom.
Then you let them cool. Then you dollop them with the peanut butter.
Dollop them with the peanut butter. And it does help to have the little cookie utensils.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to probably put too much chocolate on this, but you don't mind, Andrea. Okay.
There's no rule on the chocolate.
I figured it wouldn't be a problem.
And then you said if you have, we buy these by the boxes, so a lot of us buy 5, 6, 7 boxes at a time. If you have leftover ones, we can actually make a dessert out of them.
I did make a no-bake cheesecake with the thin mints.
This is it right here.
It's a beauty. So how did you do this one?
That was a very simple recipe. It was just made in the blender. You blend up the cookies with a little bit of butter, and then you press it in the pan and put it in the fridge. And then you go ahead and put all your ingredients in that same blender. You don't have to worry about getting the crumbs out because you want that in your recipe.
Okay.
So you just blend it all together and pour it on the top of the cookie and refrigerate overnight.
And it's done.
And
it's ready to go.
That took about 15 minutes.
So this was much easier.
Oh, much easier.
Although I am enjoying
You're doing a good job. Look how good they look.
This chocolate situation over here.
So you guys are in downtown Glendale, and you tonight have something going on. You're actually going to have the Girl Scouts selling cookies
We
if we
do.
haven't gotten our hands on
Yes,
them.
we do have the Girl Scouts out there tonight from 5 to 8,
Uh-huh.
and they're going to have their arms full of Girl Scout cookies. And yeah, they'll be there.
And all the other things that you guys do, just a little sampling over here of the fresh brownies and
These are
cookies.
some of the desserts I do. I do a gluten-free line. I didn't bring the decadent chocolate cake, but I do have some cookies with me.
Okay, this brownie looks fabulous.
That looks
It's
amazing.
that is an amazing brownie. That's what it's called.
There you go.
That's the name. And I do scones with the jams from
wow.
Jenny. She makes our jams homemade.
This
And,
looks delicious. And let's see, we'll hopefully get this recipe on our website. Okay, it's up right now at myfoxphoenix.com. Or do you make these in the bakery?
No,
This was a special thing you did for us.
It was a special thing we did for you.
Thank you so much. Well, we'll have to come out and check. I love that you do the gluten-free because a lot of people can't tolerate gluten or wheat products. So.
And I do special orders. If you come in and you have something you really want, I can make that up for you.
Wow.
Well, it smells so delicious. I'm sure everything tastes great. Thank you so much for being
Thank
here,
you.
Chef. And again, tonight from 5 to 8.
5 to 8.
And tell us where you're located again.
59th and Palmyra.
Okay, right
Perfect.
in downtown Glendale. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Oh, it smells so good.
I know.